Alright, who's ready for some more October or Shocktober goodness? This is Deadlight. This came out in 2012, and I think it came out as part of like Xbox Live Arcade or on one of the PlayStation summer programs they were doing. But it's a side-scrolling game, and as you can see, I have continued here. I have played this before, but I do kind of want to start from the beginning because, for one, it's been a while since I've played it, and two, I just think for this game, the beginning does show off a lot of the strengths of this game. So, and we're gonna skip the video here. So,
good luck, Andy.
So yeah, this is a 2.5D like side-scrolling game, and this is the PC version, and I am playing with an Xbox controller, as I typically do.
Point blank in the head.
All right, so yeah, I can kick this door in with X, double tap. Yeah, so this is kind of the beginning tutorial section of the game. And, you know, there's a little bit of a story. You know, you're playing a guy trying to find his family, as typical in most zombie stories. I don't have a weapon yet, but you do get one. And one thing to point out right away is just the cinematic look of the game and the tone and the atmosphere, which is really the strong point here. So the game has a conceit that the story is takes place in the 80s. The time period honestly doesn't really matter much to the story, as far as I've seen, at least. I mean, I haven't finished the game, but I've played through what looked like to be the first and some of the second chapter. So yeah, you can see I just lured these zombies in there and they're gonna fall in. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, it's very much in the vein of games like the original Prince of Persia, or even something as recent as Shadow Complex. No, B, okay. B. Sorry, I'm trying to play or trying to talk and remember the controls at the same time. So yeah, I haven't found the weapon yet, but eventually I'll get a weapon to be able to fight some of these zombies instead of just running. But I mean, it's mostly a puzzle-solving game with some story elements thrown in here and there. Alright, left to duck. What I have played of this game, I can say I really enjoyed. Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of environmental ways to kill zombies, because the weapons you do get, I don't remember if you get a gun or not. I don't think you do. But if you do, just don't quote me on it. I know you normally use an axe as your weapon, so. But yeah, so there's definitely like a lot of environmental ways to kill zombies, and as you see, they were like falling down that hole before. There's a lot of stuff like that, which is kind of funny. But yeah, it's very much a platformer. I mean, obviously you can see it's a side scroller, so you know there's a lot of puzzles that are simply just, you know, jumping around and things like that. But with the look of the game, and there's been tons of games that have done this look and done it better, you know, things like Limbo immediately come to mind, but it is something I really like about this game, and they do make it feel a little more cinematic,
Ben and the others
which
made it out.
is different from most side-scrolling games that have borrowed this style, that they haven't been as cinematic as this one. Oh, this is a cool thing. You can actually call them over. Forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, so as you play through, this is mostly just like a lot of puzzle solving stuff, but there is like you get the character voiceover, and you get like cutscenes. I did skip the opening one just because like I didn't really think showing off the story part is really that important, because it is mostly about the gameplay here. Ooh, that's cool.
It says here the highway is at the end of this tunnel. It's a straight
Oh,
shot to the
jeez. That was an
Shannon and
accident.
Lydia might even be there by now.
Ooh, secret area? Nice. Yeah, so there are kind of secrets you can find and stuff. I don't know if you noticed that when I was picking my chapter, they did they had like a counter of the ones I had found or had not found, like ones I had missed.
They don't impress me anymore.
As far as I've played so far, they've been kind of easy to find. But you know, this is a game. People liked it when it came out, but they kind of like they like the story and the look and stuff, but they kind of I guess shit on the controls a little bit, which I don't really get, because like for me it's just a matter of remembering what the controls are. But I think it controls just fine. You might say that it's a little swimmy with the way he moves, but to me it kind of fits with the horror aesthetic of the game, and tonally, like, I don't know, just the way everything looks and moves, it never really bothered me. But that was one complaint that was out there. I guess another complaint was, you know, the linearity of it, which, yeah, this is a really linear game. As you can see, I'm pretty much moving in one direction, and this is how it is the whole game, and that doesn't change. But, you know, I mean, something like this, you can't expect every one of these games to be Metroid or Castlevania or anything like that, and I appreciate that this game goes more for story over, you know, wanting to backtrack areas. And it's just like, you know, and I mean, Limbo was kind of the same way, so I don't know why people would, you know, love Limbo and then come after this for being so linear. Nope, can't go that way. These zombies are gonna come right after me, aren't they? Yep. I like the little tape deck loading thing.
I should cross this highway to get closer to the safe point.
Yeah, I really like seeing the zombie scenarios that you see in kind of a typical... Alright, I know I was just saying something, but I have to point out, I'm kind of a sucker for when games put titles in the background like that. I think that looks really good and stuff like that.
Men and shadows, a snapshot of what we become.
And again, to point out the... ooh, running out of stamina. One thing to point out is the voiceover. Some people might find it kind of cheesy, but, you know, I kind of like noir horror kind of put together like that. Now I forgot what I was saying before. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, I was saying, it's interesting to see, like, throughout the game you do run into situations that you would normally see in kind of a stereotypical zombie movie or other zombie video game, but it's never really been done in, like, a side-scrolling... Oh, jeez. It's like I was saying, it's never really been done in, like, a side-scrolling format before, so... Am I supposed to lure this guy over here? Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm not sure the way I was supposed to properly do that puzzle. I thought I'd get my weapon earlier than this. Yeah, your stamina... Oh, there it is. Your stamina definitely plays into, you know, how you deal with zombies and situations, because you do get tired when using your weapon and when running, so sometimes you do just have to kind of lure them into traps and stuff like that. Alright. Now I can fight. Oh, yeah, definitely don't jump on the barbed wire. Okay.
No time to waste.
Yeah, let's check out some of the combat here. So yeah, the combat's pretty basic. You, ooh, that was cool. So yeah, you can see I'm getting tired from my stamina, and I've just been swinging. Oh! Actually takes quite a lot of hits to kill these guys. Alright, so I'm missing health, and I know there's like first aid kits, but... So yeah, with this guy, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, so now that blocked him. Oh, there's a dude coming out of the doorway over there, so. Ooh. Yeah, they actually do a really good job of making the zombies, like, threatening here. Like, I probably shouldn't be wasting time killing these guys, but I do want to show off the combat a little bit. But yeah, even the combat itself is like a puzzle. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh. Yeah, they should be better about, like, that should be a headshot. Yeah, the idea of a side-scrolling horror game. There's a few of them out there, but I would love to see some more of this. There's another one I want to take a look at, which I've just played recently, called Home. Which may be my next video. I don't know if I'll be able to do that one or not because of the volume. I might only be able to record it at like full volume, which would be too loud. So.
Lydia? No, I must be tired.
Yeah, there's definitely an aspect of
My
like.
mind is wandering.
Like, is this guy, like, really who he thinks he is and stuff like that? As far as I've been able to tell from the plot, as I've said before, I've never finished the game, so I don't know exactly where the story goes, but there's definitely seems to be some kind of psychological aspect to the story. And turn around. Definitely a lot of Prince of Persia in the way this game controls. Which, hey, if you like Prince of Persia, just add some zombies to it, and there you go. Yeah, see, like, that's really cool. Like, friggin', that's exactly the type of situation you might see in some other zombie game, but it's like, oh, it's in this little side-scroller game. Oh, man. Coming after me. I like watching them tumble. That's always one of my favorite things in like zombie stuff is like watching them be dumb. Alright, I need to kill this one. Oh. Alright, so guess I didn't even need to go in there. There's probably like a secret thing in there that I already got, so. Oh, there's another thing. It calls them shadows. Like, I always like when they can find a clever thing to call zombies instead of zombies, so. Shadows is a good one. Alright. Man, the look of this game is so nice. Like these scenes at night where it's like raining and stuff, and just these like bodies hanging here. It's really good tone and atmosphere for this game. Oh, grab this stuff.
They mark their kills with some kind of message, as if this world isn't already dark enough.
If you notice, they are kind of easy to sneak by sometimes. You know, even if they're since it is like a 2.5D side scroller. The whole thing is like, oh yeah, they can come out from the background and stuff, but like they do make it nice, like, oh, even though they're on the same plane as you, that you can get past them because they're stupid zombies not paying attention. So a lot of toppled over vehicles to climb on now. And duck under. Okay, so here's an example. Looks like I have two different paths I can take. There's down there, I can bust through that door, or I can just kind of take this fence. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. I guess I do have to take these guys out. Oh, there's three of them. Ugh. I thought it was going to give me the option for multiple paths, but I guess I was wrong. Nice little wall jump, as if that was so easy.
The news was right. Something big happened in the city. People went to war against
military
the shadows,
guys.
military and common man alike. It didn't end well.
I don't think you ever get a gun in this game, but I don't think it'd honestly ever be useful, so. I like climbing over fences. Oh, what was that? I guess I missed whatever that was. This definitely looks like a place where like a bunch of zombies are about to wake up. Oh, I guess there's a bunch in the background right there. Yep, there you go. Nice getting electrocuted over there. Alright. Oh no, not that way. Alright, so I can see how some people would complain about the controls. Luckily the checkpoints in this game are pretty nice, so. Alright, so let's try that one more time. Yeah, so I don't remember 100%, but I think there is a way to upgrade your character to the point where you get extra health and more stamina. Actually, is there like a thing I can look at here? Alright, so this is if I hit the select button, I get my diary, which that's kind of nice if you want to just read through the story. I'm definitely a kind of person sometimes where I just want to go back and read through everything. Oh, okay, so that's what that was. Alright. Alright, easy enough. Oh, wait. What can I do here? Oh, okay, now I can drag that thing. Gotcha. See? Puzzle solving. I think this is a pretty good example of showing you what's up with this game. You know, I've really enjoyed what I've played of Deadlight. I haven't finished it, but a nice car falling down. But yeah, I mean, the tone and the atmosphere is great. It looks great. It plays well enough. As you see, I had some control issues, and that's what most people complained about. But you know, I think this is Deadlight. That's really all there is to show for this game. You can get it on Steam. You can get it on Steam pretty cheap, and I think it's worth picking it up. Maybe wait for a sale if you don't want to pay full price, which can't tell you how much that price is, honestly. But oh god, why is he not jumping and grabbing onto that? Oh, that was close. Alright, I might as well get to a safer place. Alright, so this will be a good place to end. So that's Deadlight. This has been another Shocktober, and thanks for watching.